Okay, so let's move here. Last class we discussed Ansible, right? So today we are going to start a new tool. Today we are going to start a new tool, build tool. What are the build tools? And what is the purpose and all we'll see today. MS Paint. What is happening? MS Paint. Right. Where is this? Anyone any doubt? Yesterday class? MS Paint. So yesterday mostly we discussed Ansible roles, right? So how to create role and all. Anyone any doubt? So today we'll see build tools. Now if you go here in real time, mostly we are using any one build tool.
Surface
So
element also.
sorry, sorry. So in real time, mostly we are using build tools. So already yesterday we discussed, right? So Ansible role and all. So anyone any doubt yesterday class? Okay. So today we are going to discuss build tools. What is the build tool and what is the real time? What is the purpose? What is main role? So with the build tool. Okay. So build tool means already you know some idea, right? So we build tools. There is many build tools available in market. So in Java, right? So in Java people, Java softwares. Okay, Java for Java. So we are using. So these are the Ant, Maven, and Gradle. So these are the mostly real-time people are using. So Ant or Maven, Gradle. That is based on their requirement, and so they're based on their requirement. So they are going to select anyone. So at least so Maven and Gradle. Even so not only this, there is many tools available. Build tools. Java, Java build tools. So if we see here, we can use anyone. See here. So these are Ant, Gradle, CMake. This is CI/CD tool, and so Apache Maven. So we can use anyone. We can use so anyone. But topmost mostly people are nowadays they are using Maven only. Earlier mostly they are using Ant, and nowadays a few projects so they are using Gradle also. They are using Gradle also. All our purpose is same only, and there is a only slight difference is that. So remaining everything working nature, what is the how what type of files these all are generating, that everything is same only. Everything same only. Now see here and Maven Gradle. And same way, if technology is .NET, if technology is .NET, this is also topmost technology, right? So mostly real-time Java and .NET people are developing. Okay, so here mostly they are using only mostly one server they are using, and so they are using mostly MS build, mostly MS build, MS build, and the server is mostly they are here we are using many servers. In Java means we are using Tomcat server, we are using JBoss server, we are using WebLogic server, WebLogic server. There is many servers available, but if you come to .NET, so they are using only one server. This is a Microsoft product, and this is a paid. So that is the reason people are using only one server. That server is IAS server. IAS server only. That's it. So apart from this, they won't use any server. But Java is open source, right? Java is open source, and so there is many servers available in market, and so based on their project requirement, client requirement, so they are going to select anyone. But these are the build tools. For example, if it is Salesforce also, Salesforce. So Salesforce also this is one type of technology like Java, .NET, Salesforce. And Salesforce also, so we can use mostly that is related to Java. Salesforce also closely related to Java only, but mostly they are also using Ant or Maven. Mostly they are using, so that is anything. This is also same related to Java only, but so they are also using mostly Ant or Maven. These are the build tools. With the help of build tools, we can generating the artifact files. I hope I got it right. So these are the many build tools. In interview also most of the people they are asking. So which technology you are building and what is technology means we can say Java or .NET. And if they are if you Java means so which build tools that we are using means if they are asking we can say Maven. Mostly we are using Maven. This is some framework and this is the advanced one and so there is many advantages available package creation and all. So that is the reason most of the cases we are using Java Maven only. Most of the cases Java people using Maven only. So in Ant, older days mostly we are using Ant, and so in Ant manually we need to add something, manually we need to do something. So but if you come to Maven, everything it is coming from some repositories. There is some repositories available, public repository, local repository, private repository like this. So all the other dependencies and all coming from that particular area. Anyway, we'll see one. So I hope you got it right. So these are the build tools. These are the build tool. So now, so now if you see here, so Java, .NET and all anything. So with the help of what we are going to do and all, so build tools mostly and essential software development automate the transfer of your source code into an executable and deployable program. So now we have a project, right? So now if you go to real time, so just assume, so you have a project. So whatever it may be, that is Java project or .NET project or anything. So first, just try to understand, and you have a project. This is the your Java project or .NET project, anything, whatever it may be. So you have a project. You have a project, and so this is a project. Project means we have source code, right? This is a project, and so we have source code SRC. We have a source code. Source code means entire project. So code available, particular path. We are using some repository also, right? GitHub, Bitbucket, and these all are repositories, and we are maintaining. And so I want to deploy. Just assume this is the server. This is the Tomcat server or any one server, JBoss server or HTTP server, Nginx server, any one server. Just assume, I hope everyone know Tomcat, right? So now just assume this is the Tomcat server. This is the Tomcat server. This is the Tomcat. This is the Tomcat server. This is the Tomcat server. Okay. Now if you want to deploy this code, so in real time means a developer they are keep on they are developing the code. They are developing the code. Once the development is done, Once development is done, just assume this is the development branch. This is the dev branch. Developer mostly working on also dev branch. Once development is done, so we want to move as a DevOps engineer, development, right? Development. This is the development branch. Once development is done, once development is done, so we want to move the code. We want to move that code. So how we need to move? So that and all how to move, this is very important. So real time what is happening same only. So this is the project, and in this project multiple people working parallelly. I hope you know multiple developers and so there is test engineers, multiple people working parallelly. Once development is done, we want to move this code to, for example, this is the test server. Just assume for testing purpose, QA people, right? Sorry, QA people. So this is the test server. This is the test server. We need to deploy our code here. We need to deploy our code. So this is the source code. There is multiple files, right? We cannot copy this code. We cannot copy deploy to this server. If you want to deploy any server, and we need to generate some artifact files, the different ways we are going to generate artifact files. For example, Java project. In Java project, mostly servers and all recognize only this format: war file or jar file or er file. These are the pattern extension. So whether you need WebRQ, JavaRQ or ER, this format only we are going to deploy. So this is simply, if you want to understand, this is like packaging the entire project. That is nothing but we are the terminology is build. Once build this project, once build this project. So simply this is the terminology. Mostly real time we are using build the project. It is generating. So it is generating any one format. So whether it is a war file or jar file or er file, and so this artifact file, they are going to move any one server, maybe test server, stage server, pre-production, production, anywhere, or else we are not copying this entire source code, and we are going to not going to deploy the server. Okay, so before deploying server, so there is based on technology, it will generate so this format. So here mostly they are forming some in Java .NET they are giving different format. In Java mostly we are see this format. .NET people they are maintaining CNF file. CNF file they are going to deploy that and all. That is the main file like that. So if you want to build this code, you want to package, right? If you want to package in real time, we can use these are the tools, any tool we can use, whether we can use ant, this is the old only. And so nowadays mostly we are using Maven and Gradle, and any one tool. With the help of this tool only, we are going to package, it will generate artifact files. That is the whole story. That's it, apart from this nothing. So finally we need this type of file, artifact file. Simply we are calling artifact files. We need these files. That's it. So whether any type of file, this file, and this artifact file we are move on to test environment for QA purpose, for stage purpose, UAT purpose. We are move on to this and all. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here? So mostly we are going to discuss Maven. This is from compared to Ant. This is some advanced one, and so there is a lot of features available here. So that is the reason. So nowadays mostly we are using Maven. Nowadays mostly we are using Maven. If it is any old project, if it is any old project, and that case they are using Ant also. But Ant means it is total. It is following some XML format only. XML format only. We need to follow that format only. Okay. So Maven. If we see here, if we see here, now see if you want to understand. So what is with the help of Maven, what we can do, what we can do. So mostly they are asking only 2 3 questions maximum. So I will explain that questions and all. That's enough. Apart from this, no one is asking more on this. Just try to understand initial what is happening. See, Maven is a one software project management tool. So if anyone is asking what is Ant, what is Maven, what is Gradle, these all are the build tools only. These all are the build tools only. And Maven is Ant, and this is the software project management tool, and it is also open source. But all are open source only, guys. So even Ant open source, Maven also open source. This is Apache people, they developed this software, and so directly we can download anywhere, we can download anytime, and so no need to pay anything, no need to do anything, and simply download and extract, and we can happily work with this tool, happily work with this tool, happily work with this tool. Okay, now see here. So Maven is the software project management tool. This is also open source software from Apache Software Foundation. So all are Apache Software Foundation only. Okay, it is used to building, reporting, documenting the software projects. So this is my project, right? This is my project. So this project, if you want to build, if you want to build, if you want to build, and so this see here, we can build the project, and if you want to, we can reports also we can generate, and if you want to documentation also we can. There is many options available. With the help of we can do so many things. Now see here the main there is a one file is available. There is a one file is available. What is that file name? Palm.xml file. This is the one main. This is the core file in Maven palm.xml file. If you go to here and so there is a one file. There is a one file build.xml file in ant so mostly build.xml file build.xml file, this is the main file in ant. In same way, if you come to maven, if you come to maven, so here what is the file name? Palm.xml file, palm.xml, that is the difference. Apart from this nothing, remaining story same only, remaining story same only. Here dot gradle and all we are using, okay, dot gradle and all we are using, that is the default file name. XML files only we can. So in ant, if somewhere, if you join any project, suppose you joined any one project real time, and so maybe that is a Java project. The technology is Java, and so if you see somewhere, if you see somewhere build.xml file, now blindly you can understand what are the build tools we are using. Ant is the build tool. Blindly we can remember. If somewhere if you see build.xml file, so what is the build tool we are using? Ant. If somewhere code, if you see palm.xml file anywhere, if you see somewhere palm.xml file, blindly we can recognize, oh, they are using a build tool Maven. They are using build tool Maven. I hope you got it right. Clear. So these are the some basic points we can understand how it will. Now see here, Maven provides a super set of features found in the build tools, and it is simplifies the build process like Ant, but it is too much advanced than Ant. So Maven is used for only for Java applications. Maven run on the only Java platform. So these are the some basic points and how it will work. How it will work. See here. So we can use anyone Ant and Maven, and we'll see differences and all. Ant means so here some of jars and all manually we need to add if you are using any ant build tool. And so Maven means everything it is downloading from, everything it is downloading from central repository only. And if you have internet, that's it. Mostly you are adding some of dependencies and all. No need to no need to download specific version of jar, no need to give and all. So everything it is coming from so so remote only. Okay. So now, so see here, what is Maven? If anyone is asking, so Maven is a software project management tool. This is the software project management tool. It is also open source, and so using this Maven, we can build the project, we can generate the documents, and so whatever we want, we can do. These are the things we can follow. See here, we can compiling the source code, we can packaging the binary files, we can run a automation test script also, and deploying different environments and creating document also. If you want to, we can create a document also. See here, so compare to this is the one file. Default file name is palm project object model. This is the simply we are calling palm.xml file. With the help of we can build the project, and if you want to we can generate the reports, and we can generate the documentation, and so and mainly it is there is one file, it is mainly based on palm.xml file. So we can see one file name, that is form.xml file, and with the help of we can do all these things. Now see here, these are the build management. So what we can do, so we can compile the source code. I have Java code, right? This is the project. This is the project. I want to compile. I want to compile. So how we are compiling, for example, just if anyone have idea Java, so default, for example, just assume, so this is the one file. This is the one file, this is the one file, for example test.java. So if you compile this file, it will generate if you compile, if you compile this, it is generating dot class file. If anyone have idea what is Java and how it will work means, so these are the dot class file. This is our actual source code, and if you compile in Java, it is generating also one dot class file. And so This dot class files and all, it is going to packaging. It is going to packaging. See, compile the source code, Java classes, and packaging binaries, and running automation test case. If we have any automation test cases, for example, Selenium with Java, Python with Java, they are going to return some automation. So Python with Selenium with Python, Selenium with Python. We are going to do some this and all taken care by testers only. So we can implement these things also. We can implement these things also. Now this all are now deploy to any environment, development environment, testing environment, stage environment, production environment, anywhere. If you want to, we can deploy anywhere and create a documentation also. So these are the some of the build management with the help of we can do these things. With the help of these two we can do it. With the help of these two we can do it. Do it. Now see here, these are the tools. See, build management tools. So what we can do? So jar file, we can generate jar file or var file or er file or zip files also. So we can do anything. We can generate anything. So with the help of Ant, we can use build management tools. So we can use Ant, we can use Maven, or we can use Gradle. Now, without Maven, for example, just assume if you go back 15 years, 10 years back, so mostly there is no build tools. So mostly there is no build tools. They are not using anything, and what they can see how they are following, what is the process they are following, how how the project is going to deploy. See here, there is no many. There are many problems so that we are facing during the project management. Adding set of jars in each project. Now see here, this is the project, right? So project means for every project we have some jar files. So project means related to some jar files. So for example, if you install Java, so now you can see some jars and all. If you install Maven, some jars. If you install Salesforce, there is some jars. So that and all mostly we can find here. See here some JDK Java Development Kit. So if you go to binary, see here there is many DLL files available. And same way if you go to lib, see these are the jars. With the help of only Java is running. And same way, these are the jars. These are the executable files, jars and all available here. So somewhere I can see Maven also, right? I don't know whether available or not. Maven. This is the I keep Maven softwares. Now it's not this one. Okay, anyway, I will download and I will keep somewhere. Not here. ALK also program Python. Okay, so download and we can set the path. We can set the path. We'll see. Now see here, adding set of jars each project. Manually we have to add all manually we have to adding set of jars in each project. In case of structure spring hibernate framers, we need to add set of jar files in each project. You must include all the dependencies or jars also. These are the framework names, Java framework names. Right? So if you come to Java, so core Java, servlet, JSP, core Java, uh, JSP. JSP Java server page, servlet, servlet. No need to learn this and all, just naming convention only. Studs. These are the frameworks. So see here they given some names, right? See here Studs, Spring, Hibernate. These are the framework tools, Java framework tools. These are the so Java framework tools. So for these frameworks, so they need some jars and all. They need some jars and all. Hibernate, Studs, Spring. Now Spring is the latest one. Now mostly real time, mostly people are using now Spring only. In mostly they are using in real time this one only nowadays Spring. So these are the advanced one, and before that they are using studs, they are using hibernate. So these are the Java related terminology. They are using some frameworks. They are using some frameworks. Okay. So just core Java, JSP, Servlet, Struts, Hibernate, Spring, and web services. There is a lot of tools, a lot of frameworks available for Java people. As a developer, we need to learn all these things. But you are the DevOps engineer, no need to learn. Only developer will take care. You don't worry. Just I am giving only naming convention. That's the only terminology. That's it. No need to learn anything. Now see here, you must create right project structure and so real time, right? So this is the one new project. Just assume. So now new project came. You need to create some structure, right? Project structure. So where is our source files? Where is your jar files? Where is your configuration files? So that and all we need to create project structure. See here, you must create the right project structure in servlet, studs, etc. Otherwise, it will not execute, right? So these are the some of the drawbacks without Maven, and we have to do all these things manually. So without, suppose if you are not using any build tool, not only Maven, if you are not using any Ant, if you are not using any Gradle, so this is the some of the drawbacks, how we are following, what is the process and all. Now with Maven, now see here, suppose we are using Maven, right? What we can do? So it makes project easy to build. So we can easily build the project, and also it will provide some commands also, uniform build process, and also it provides project information also, and also it is easy to migrate few features of Maven, and also Apache Maven helps. So these are the build the project. We can generate the documentation. We can generate the reports also. We can see here SCM, and so we can release the version also. We can distribute the version and emails. These all are the also some of with Maven. Without Maven, so what is the drawback? See here, what is the drawback? With Maven, what is the advance? What type of what we will do, what we can achieve. So these are the some of see here, these are the some of major features of Maven. Simple. Maven provides simple project setup that based on best practices. So every project structure and all automatically it will create. And it is also compared to other tools, and we can get new project module started few seconds. Within the few seconds it will create the project, and it will give that generation also, project structure also. Now easy to learn also, no need to remember, not that much difficulty. We can easily understand. These all are related to tags only, okay, commands only. The main thing is the dependencies. So if any jar is needed, no need to copy, no need to go internet, no need to download that jar file, no need to copy and paste manually. And there is some dependency management is there, and with the help of we can easily, and it is connect whatever dependency you need, it is connecting that, and it is downloading from internet only. And so multiple projects, if you want to, we can easily right, so easily work with multiple projects, and same by using the Maven also. And there is a large library. This is the one of the great advantage of Maven. All jars available here only. See here, this is the one official website, uh, Maven Maven repository. Maven so repository. So Maven repository. This is the one of the, see here, MEN repository. This is the Maven repository. So there is many jars available here, and so all jars it is coming from here only. So this is the central, not this one. Maven Apache introducer. This is the repository structure and all how it will work. This is the documentation. This is the documentation how it will work. Anyway, we'll see one by one slowly, and extensible and how it will work. So main thing is a common project structure. If you use Maven, so no need to do anything, no need to create any Maven project structure and all, automatically created by Maven only. So no need to worry. And modular design also. And centralized, there is some centralized dependency management. Local repository, central repository. So like this remote repository. So with the help of we are maintaining. Now see here. So generally here, if you come to here, there is three types of repositories. Local repository, local repository. Just try to understand. Coming classes, we can understand what is local, what is central, what is remote. So local repository, central repository, repo and remote repository. These are the three types of repositories. and so it is following some order also. We'll see later. Local repository, central repository, remote repository, all jars coming from that area only. Now see here disadvantages. Maven needs to be Maven installation in the system. So if you want to work with Maven, so 100%, so we need to install, we need to keep Maven package in our local machine. And so if the Maven code existing binary is not available, then we cannot add the dependency using the Maven. So we need source code binary file also, and you need to know Maven commands. There is some command list available. Just we need to remember that command list only. And if you have dependency jar, it is not Mavenized, and so you might lose mind before you figure out what you can integrate. So some of dependencies mostly we are adding, and so that and all based on your requirement, based on project requirement, we are going to add few things. We are going to add also few things. So this is the main interview. They are asking mostly this question: what is difference between Ant and Maven? Ant also build tool, Maven also build tool, but what is difference between Ant and Maven? So mostly, most of the cases. So in interview they are asking this question also. Okay, both are, so as of now, what you understand? Both are same build tools only. Both are build tool only. But what is difference? So the main difference you know here, if we ant default file build.xml file, in Maven we can see palm.xml file. This is the one difference. So the main, if somewhere if we see ant, if we somewhere if we see build.xml file, now we can easily understand, oh, the build tool they are using ant only. If somewhere if we see palm.xml file, oh, what is the build tool they are using? Maven only. This is also one difference. Now see here, now ant is a Java library and a command line toolbox for build the project. Same way, Maven is the framework. This is like one tool only. Everything we need to run only command line interface. You know, right? What is CLI? What is GUI? CLI means command line interface. GUI means graphical user interface. GUI. Okay, so here mostly we are executing a command. This is like command prompt, right? CMD, this is a command prompt. So everything we need to execute, so only command only if you are using ant. But Maven, we can execute both CLI as well as GUI also we can execute, as well as GUI also we can execute. That case we should go for so Maven. This is also one advantages. Now see here, so this is like framework. Many aspects of software development like project setup, compiling the code, build the code, documentation generation, everything we can do with the help of Maven. So this is like one tool. Mostly we are running some commands only. Now, and does not have any convention for project structure. Suppose I have new project. I want to create our new project. So and it won't give any project structure. It won't give any project structure. But if you are using Maven, it is automatically generate the project structure. See here, Maven has a convention for setting up project structure. No need to worry, no need to create manually. So if you are using Maven, automatically it will create one project structure. But if you are using Ant, we need to create manually. And Ant is based on the procedural programming. We have to write code like it is following so some XML format. You know, right? What is XML format? How it will work? So this is total tag format. Tags. So if you want to, this is the build. Under the build, there is many tags available. And so with the help of, like, if you know anyone XML, we can easily understand. So this is the start the build, end the build, and here there is many tags available. Here many tags available. So this is the structure it will start. But same way if you come to Maven, it will come into the project. Project is the root tag. Under project root tag, we are going to add multiple same dependencies only. And see here, ant does not impose any life cycle. So in ant, so there is no life cycle. There is no commands. But if we come to here, Maven, and so this is very, very important. Maven life cycle. Interview, most of the people, 99%, they are asking Maven life cycle. So Maven life cycle, life cycle. So there is some commands only. We need to remember only commands only. So this is the Maven life cycle. See here, build Maven life cycle. So this way in Ant there is no life cycle in Ant. But Maven people, they are giving some life cycle: validate, compile, test, package, verify, install, deploy. So these are the Maven lifecycle commands. Mostly 100% we are going to execute only these commands only. Apart from this, we are not going to do anything. Only we are running only these commands only: validate, compile, test, package, verify, install, deploy. So these are the Maven lifecycle. So like this, in Ant, there is no specific life cycle and all. Now see here, and it is less prepared Maven. Compared to Maven, Ant is less prepared, and compared to Ant, this is more. And the default file name is build.xml file. And what is your default file name? Palm.xml file. So this is the palm.xml file. As of now, we discussed, right? As I discussed earlier, see here, this is the build.xml file, default file name, maven palm.xml file. I hope you got it right. So anyone, any doubt, guys, as of now? Clear? These are very simple tools only. These are the very simple tools only. You don't worry, very simple. How to run, how to execute, that's it. How to build the project. We are going to learn how to build project, and there is more hardly, right? So if you mostly anyway, we are using Maven, right? So if you learn this five, what are this is total? So total seven, right? So if you are familiar on these seven commands, that's it. Maven is finished. Interview also mostly they are asking, so what is Maven lifecycle? Can you explain Maven lifecycle commands? That's it. So validate, compile, test, package, verify, install, deploy. So these are the Maven lifecycle commands. So apart from this, remaining everything that is very all are same only. No need to. No one is asking. So next they are asking, what is form.xml file? What is form.xml file? And what is the structure? What are the tags in form.xml file? Right? Form.xml file. So this is the form.xml file, and this is the account project model. XML file contains information of project and configuration information for the Maven to build the project, such as dependencies, directory structure, open directory, and all. So we can see many tags under the form.xml file. If we create any Maven project, we can see this entire all tags. We can see all tags and all. We can see all tags and all. I hope you got it right. What is Maven and what is the purpose and what is difference between Ant and Maven? Just remember at least 2 3 points. So interview also most of the people they ask this question. What is difference between Ant and Maven? Ant is also build tool. Maven is also build tool. But what is main difference? Okay. Hello. Clear? Anyone any doubt? Sir. Okay. Now see here. These are the repositories. Just already highlighted, right? Local repository, central repository, remote repository. There is three types of repository. We'll see later. Right now, we'll see how to set up and all. Next later we can understand how it will work. Okay. Now, so for example, in our mission, if you want to set up, if you want to install Maven, if you want to install Maven, before going to install, first check in your mission Maven is available or not. See here, CMD, 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 and so if you type here, if you type MUN, how we are checking Java? If you want to see Java software installed or not in my mission, so we are using Java, right? So if you type Java means we can, it is automatically, it will display some commands. See here. So what is this meaning? Java is available in my mission. Same way, if you want to check, if you want to check, so Maven also, this is the command CLS. This is the MVN. If you type MVN, if you type MVN, it will come. So if already Maven is installed in my mission, it will show that path and all, and everything it is show. So now see here it is working, right? Anyway, now I want to see which version we using and all. CLS. In the Linux we are using clear. In the command prompt we need to use clear the screen CLS only. Now MVN space hyphen hyphen version. This is the command. If you want to check Maven version and all. Now see here, Maven. So where is my soft? See here, D colon. I downloaded, I keep my Maven package under the D colon only. See here, D colon softwares, under softwares Maven hyphen Apache. This is the 3.8 I am using currently. Now which Java version I am in my machine running? Java version, see here, 11.0, 11.0. So this that's it. So if you want to work with so Java also mandatory. If you want to work with Maven, Java is also mandatory. If you want to work with Ant also, Java is mandatory. I hope clear, right? So anyone, any doubt? First, in our mission, first check it. If all are connecting laptop, first check. So in our mission, Java is available or not. So Java package, Java software available or not. So if you want to, we can check here also, or else physically GUI level also we can check it. Go to my PC, this PC, and go to C drive, and there is a program files. Under we can see one directory. If Java is already installed in our machine, just check it. Java, this is the JDK, Java Development Kit. So this is the JDK, Java Development Kit. Only just learn how to install Java, how to install Maven and all. Anyway, we are not going to develop any project, right? We are not a developer. No need to worry, Java and all. Just learn how to set up Java, how to install Java. That's it. Remaining story, no need to worry. I hope clear, right? So now, for example, Java is ready. If you want to download Java, go to browser, download, just type. Java is also open source. Java is also. So one advantage is 90% all DevOps tools are open source only. No need to pay anything. Happily we can download from internet, we can install in our machine, we can work with. So all are free version, all are free only, no need to pay anything. See here, download Java. If you type means now see here. So see, this is the official. See, download Java including the latest. Now this is the 17 is the latest. LTS means long term support. LTS means long term support. The latest Java version is 17, and which version here I am using? I am using 11 version. Now I am using Java 11. Here I am using Java 11, and here the latest is 17 LTS, long term support. So now 18 also, 19 also came, but anyway long term support mostly we are using 17. If we click on this, if we click on this, now we can use, that is, see here, JDK tool also is there. Sorry, 22, 21, 17. See here, there is many versions came, and so these are the supported versions. Which version you need, we can select anyone. I need Windows, right? Select Windows. If you are using Mac, select Mac OS. If you need a Linux, select Linux. But anyway, click on Windows. Okay. Now see here, this is the this is the 163 MB, 164 MB, and this is archive, whatever you want. So now I am going to, so 64 bit, 64 installation. If you click on this, now it will see automatically it is downloading Java and all. So whatever version you need, we can. For example, if you want to 17, this is the 17 only. And if you need 22, this is the latest version. So select. These are same only based on your whatever you want. Okay. For example, if you need older version, somewhere there is one option. Check it. So older version, Java 8. This is Java 11. Now see here, this is the Java 11, and select Windows and download this one exe file. This is the exe file. If you click on this, it is asking you must accept the, that's it guys. So exe. Now see here. Now if we go to download, now it is asking sign in also. So if we have username password, we can use with the help of your credential, we can connect Oracle Corporation and we can download. There is many ways we can download. Whatever you want, convenient, just try it. Now once Java is ready, how to install Java? This and all very simple only. Okay, just if you click on this, if this is a jar file, right? This is exe file or this is jar file it download. Actually, we need exe file. So once download Java, and somewhere we can maintain. Now see Java. Here nothing is there. Go to here, this softwares and softwares and Java. This is a Maven. Is there any Java? See here, this is JDK. This is the software. See here, JDK, and so just copy already available, or somewhere we can see exe file also. Where is Java, Jenkins, JDK. So this is 8, this is 11. Just if you click on this, automatically it will install. That's it. No need to do anything. If you click on this, now it will start installation. If you start installation, anyway, already in my machine installed. Again, no need to install. Now same way, if you want to download Maven, so go to here, go to here. Maven software is very simple only. Okay, so go to here, just type download Maven. This is the or ant, whatever you want. Now anyway, we are going to work with. So now see here, this is the official website. Maven Apache. Click on this. Now if you see here, files, there is different format available. So select based on your requirement. If you are using Windows, select bin. If you are working with Linux, select tar file. That's it. Only two ways. Okay. For your Windows machine, select binary files. This is the bin, and so this is the binary GIF archive. Suppose if you are using Linux and select this one. So now see here, I am clicking binary. If you click on this, automatically it will download. Automatically it will download. See, done. Download is completed. Download is completed. Now go to here and go to download. Now see here, this is the 3.9. 3.9. This is the latest version, 3.9.7. But already I am using one Maven version. What is that version? 3.8. We can use anyone. That is your wish. If you want to, we can install latest also. Here no need to install anything and all. So only so just to download this software and extract, just extract it somewhere. This is right. Now I am copying and I'm keeping paste somewhere wherever you want. But anyway, I'm maintaining all softwares and all for specific directory, and just I'm pasting. And see here, this is the 9.5 also. This is 9, latest is 9.3.9.7, and anyway I'm using a 3.8 and 3.9.5 also available. So this is the all are same only, just some migration and all. And 3.8 I am using. Apart from this, I don't want it. Okay. So if you want to set first, this is the zip file, right? Extract it. Right click and extract all, and same directory. That's it. This is not a exe file, guys. This is not a exe file. This is only zip file only. This is the only zip file. Just I extracted. Now see here. Now see, we can see Apache Maven, Apache Maven, there, there, Apache Maven, Apache Maven, and if we click on here, now we can see this is the path. Now we can see binary files. Now we can see boot files. Now we can see configuration files. Now we can see lib files. Now we can see here. These are the default. Once you downloaded, once you downloaded Maven software, and once you extracted, we can see this is the directory structure. This is the directory structure. It won't change anything. This is the default directory structure. It won't change anything. This is the default directory structure, and we'll see later how to modify this and all, how to update and all, we'll see. So once you downloaded, once you extracted, so how to set? So if you download means, if you extract means, it won't work in our machine. You need to set this path in our environment variable. You need to set path in our environment variable. You need to set path in our environment variable. Okay. So how to set? I hope many people know. If you want to set, so if you go to my computer, if you go to here, this computer, this PC, right click, and so go to properties, go to properties, and search not properties env, right? Right click. So or else that is go to here start button, just type env environment variables env. So environment variables, click on environment variables. Where is this? First go to here only, right click, show more properties, and just here type env env environment variables. Okay, edit system environment variables, edit environment variable for our account. Click on this, and so see here, here we can see environment variables. If we click on environment variable, so there is these are the environment variable. We need to set, you need to add your path here, otherwise it won't work, otherwise it won't work. See here, somewhere see user variables, this is the system variable. User variable means there is two areas, right? User and system. User means logged in user only it will work. Suppose now I logged into my username. Suppose if someone is logged in different user, this software it won't work. If you add here, there is a system variable. If you add path here and all users, it will work. All users it will work. So that is the point here. So system variable and user variable. User means current user, logged in user only it will work. System variable means it will support all users. It will support all users. Okay. Now see here, if you want to add path, click on new button. It is coming a variable name and it is coming variable value. So here we need to add a maven underscore home or a variable name. Just copy and paste the path. See here already added. See here maven underscore home, or we can give men underscore home. Click on edit. So like this. This is the variable name. Environment variable. These are the environment variable. But environment variable mostly we are passing uppercase only. And this is the path. Where is your download software available? See here D colon softwares Apache Maven 3 point. Suppose if you want to set an 9, right? Just copy that path. See here, where is that path? Go to here D drive. Where is I extracted? C colon here and softwares and already extracted, right? Click on this, copy this path. That's it. Copy this path, copy this path, and come to here, copy this path and paste it here. Variable value, just paste it here. Now it will work. Now it will work 3.9. Now it will work 3.9. That's it. No need to do anything. No need to do anything. So if you want to set environment variable, once a Maven software is downloaded, if you want to set your software Maven environment variable, so where need to go? Go to this PC, go to this PC, window R, go to this PC, that is my this PC, go to properties, and so type env, env environment variable. Edit the environment variables. Click on edit environment variables and see here setup and recovery, and so there is a one option environment variable. Click on this and these are the variables. So even ant also, if you want to work with ant, we need to add here. If you want to work with maven, we need to add here. If you want to work with gradle also, we can set. And see here, we can see these are the variables. Only particular user we can add here. All users means we can add here. That's it. And also here there is a path is also there. System variable there is a path. If you want to add here, we need to add here. Click on path, click on edit, and see here these are the existing paths. These are the existing path and all. Everything it is running. And if you want to, we can add, or else already added here. See here, if you click on edit, name maven underscore home, or we can give men underscore home, anything. And variable value equal to this is path. Where is your software available? That path we need to add it. That's it. That path we need to add it. Clear, guys? And click on OK. But anyway, I'm working with 8, right? So I don't want to change. And so click on here. How to check whether Maven is working or not? Open command prompt, open cmd, just type just type just type, we need to type mvn space maven space hyphen hyphen version. So see here, Maven it won't, they don't know. So the command is we need to use MVN only. MVN space hyphen hyphen version. So now it will display current which version you are using, where is your path and all. So see here Maven home and I am using Java. If you want to check Java version, Java hyphen hyphen version. Current which version I am using. See here, these are the basic commands. So these are the basic commands. MVN space hyphen hyphen version, or if you want to check Java version, Java space hyphen hyphen. And there is one more doubt. So can I add multiple versions, Maven versions? Can I add multiple Java versions also? Is it possible or not? Anyone? For example, I need a 3.9 also.
No, not possible.
Here, I want to set. So I want to work with Java. So currently it is Java 11, right? For example, I'm going to install, but anyway, we are working with only one only. But is it possible to install more than one software, more than one version, 8, 9 like that? So for example, right now I am using 3.8, right? So for example, I want to work with 9 also, 3.9. We can work with, but we need to we need to one is we need to deactivate it, one version we need to deactivate it. But anyway, mostly we can work with one only. If you want to Java 8, for example, one project I need Java 8, one project I am using Java 11. That case, how it will work? అర్థమవుతుందా? ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్కి జావా 8 కావాలి వర్షన్, ఇంకొక ప్రాజెక్ట్కి జావా 11 కావాలి. నా వీ నీడ్ టూ వర్షన్స్, రైట్? ఎస్ ఆర్ నో?
Yes, sir.
So that case also possible. If you want to, we can set and we need to change something. Okay. So we need to change something. It is also possible. But mostly we are working with a specific version. If we need in real time, that is also mostly we are working with like that only. So one project, suppose if it is any old project like C project, okay. So that project it won't run Java 11. They developed old version. So now I need that version only, right? So that is also, and one project, if latest project, they are developed Java 11. If you want to run latest project, I need Java 11. If you want to run old project, I need Java 8. So how it will work? So that is also, we need to set it. We need to modify something. It is also possible. Okay. So, but mostly we are working with a specific version, one version only. Clear? I hope you got it right. Anyone, any doubt here as of now?
No,
What
sir.
is Maven? And so what is difference between ant and maven, and so what is the advantage of maven? With the help of maven, what we can do, what we can achieve? I hope you got some idea. I will share this document also. Just if you have time, go through it, we can understand more. Okay, clear guys?